Hey everybody, this is Brandon and Phil from Zaid Comics, the artist and writer and co-creators on the upcoming graphic novel Magic Cop, set to launch on Indiegogo in August. And we are just the two best looking brothers in the whole comic book industry. And today we're doing another Magic Cop Monday, Magic Cop Zaid Comics update video like we usually do on Mondays. And so one of the things we wanted to talk about was we're actually gaining a really good following now. A lot of people signing up for our newsletter. Which, if you want to sign up for that, you could go to zaidcomics.com and click on any of the links on there, and it'll take you to the newsletter. And when you sign up for the newsletter, you also get instant access to the 12-page preview issue called Magic Cop Karaoke Express, which is kind of everybody says it's working like a trailer for the upcoming full graphic novel in August. So it's working out really, really well, and we're getting a pretty good foothold. We're gaining some more followers on YouTube here, which is always awesome to see. And I know Phil was super excited to show off the cover for the second chapter now that it's colored. So if you guys had signed up for the newsletter, you would have already seen that. We sent that out to the people who signed up for the newsletter, so they get exclusive access to everything first. So if you want to be one of those guys, make sure you sign up. And then what else did you want to talk about?
Yeah, we're doing a lot more promotional art to put out there for promotion for the comic that's launching in August.
Right.
So I actually also put that colored cover, sent it over to Pixel Trader of Indiecron. He's going to put that on their website. So we have a lot more stuff gradually to show off for the comic, and say we're going to show off the chapter 1 cover, which kind of was like my idea for a cover dealing with the mermaids and stuff like that. I thought I didn't think it would work as well as it did.
The chapter 1
Yeah, the cover, because in my head I felt like you wouldn't really be able to see Magic Cop and Grey Wolf. I mean, we could put it up over here, but the way you drew it out, they're right in the center, and we still get the mermaid on the table laying down. It's really surreal. As like how like the chapter 2 cover is more like a James Bond-esque cover. This one's very surreal and abstract in the way, and metaphorical with the way that the mermaid is being sliced up here in the picture.
It's kind of Dali, a little bit like
Yeah,
Salvador Dali style, a little bit.
So yeah, and we have the main storyline throughout the comic is Magic Cop and Grey Wolf investigating the murder of this hooker mermaid. So that's like a common theme throughout the story.
Yeah, it's a really good cover. I think I started drawing that one on the plane. And so, yeah, it was one of those like, oh, how is this going to work out? And it really just came together, as you could see, like the foreground.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, it's super, unrealistic and size-wise and stuff like that. But um, it's trying to convey a point, I think, which is really cool.
Yeah, I love how Magic Cop is shocked and Grey Wolf doesn't, like he just wants to eat, right?
Yeah, Grey Wolf turned out really good, and that I put out a picture on my Instagram of the Grey Wolf portion of the drawing, and it got like the most likes out of any picture I'd ever posted on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow me there, you get to see some like behind the scenes work and some of the kind of like work in progress pictures that I'm working on for everything Magic Cop and other stuff too. So if you guys want to do that.
Yeah. Other than that, we're still pumping out art, and since the script's totally done, Brand's been working on those covers and stuff like that, and I've been doing some scripting for the next project after Magic Cop. And yeah, and then as soon as possible, I think when we're done with this first cover, send it over to Eugene to get colored. We'll post about that, probably get that up on Indicron. His cover has been killing it on the colors.
They're freaking amazing. The last one with Madam Sith in the hot tub cover, the colors were not what I expected them to be, but they turned out so good that it doesn't really matter. It's perfect. Like I don't want it the other way now. I want it like
Yeah,
this. It's because it's so good.
it's really cool.
The kind of like vintage wear on the paper and the halftones and
Hmm.
everything, just bring everything together. He added a lot of highlights to the water, which were not in there because I just did the pencils, obviously, or the inking, and he goes above and beyond
Hmm.
for that coloring.
Yeah,
It's
so I think
awesome.
this week we're going to post the colors of that, and so look on our social medias, Twitter, Facebook, and for you could see it fully colored. And then all we have to do now is get started on the interiors of the first chapter because we want to have the full first chapter done and a little bit more for the launch in August. Yeah, so
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, I don't know. We're still thinking about doing some conventions and stuff over here to get the word out and everything. I know August has Wizard World coming up for Chicago, so we might do that. Um, and that's coming along really, really well. So if you guys want to follow us on social media, everything is down in the description, right? The
mhm.
description below, and follow us on there. You know, Phil does a lot of cool behind the scenes stuff. For me, you get to see a lot of the work in progress art before anybody else gets to see it. And you know, keep following us for these video updates and the other reviews and things, cool stuff we do here on
Mhm.
YouTube. And we'll see you guys next time.